the garden of our hearts, where love whispers soft, there lies a seed of truth waiting to loft. With every beat, with every breath, love calls for truth, in life and in death. O truth, you are the key, unlocking the heart, setting us free. In your light, love and understanding entwine. In your embrace, our spirits shine. Through the lens of understanding, clear and profound, we see the world with truth abound. In the echoes of our minds, in the depths unseen, understanding seeks truth, to know what it means. O truth, in your glow, we find our way. In your wisdom, night turns to day. Love and understanding, hand in hand, with you in freedom we stand. In the dance of life, in the trials we face, truth guides our steps with gentle grace. Love grows stronger, understanding deep, in truth's soil our souls keep. O truth, you're the song in our heart's melody. In your rhythm we find harmony. Love and understanding, forever bound, in your symphony we're found. So let's sing for truth, in our journey's quest. In its light, love and understanding are blessed. For in truth our spirits soar, in its freedom we find more.
In a world not too distant, where wit outshines the sword, a tale unfolds of Maitreya, with intellect as his cord. He, like Cyrano, possesses a mind sharp and vast. But in this modern satire, let's cast a different cast. Imagine Maitreya with a keyboard for his blade, fighting not for Roxane's love, but for truth, unswayed. His nose not long, but his digital footprint immense, crafting tweets and posts, his humor, his defense.
In this digital arena, where likes are the prize, Maitreya battles trolls under the internet's skies. His eloquence unmatched, in every meme and thread, he champions logic with every word he said. But here's the twist. In our satirical rendition, Maitreya's love is not a person, but a mission. To enlighten minds, to make the world awake, using logic and wit for humanity's sake. His Roxane, perhaps, the public's fickle eye, captivating it with satire that flies high. Yet, he hides behind his screen, his true self unseen, his eloquence a shield, his intent keen. Employing the logical patterns as his guide, Maitreya navigates the web with wisdom as his tide. Coexistence and equilibrium, his social media dance, stabilization, counterbalance in every stance. He uses causal to spark change, reversion to critique, non-linear to surprise, retrospective unique, inclusion to gather, exclusion to define, conjoint for unity, bottleneck to refine. In this cyberspace, where truth and lies blend, Maitreya's quest on clarity does depend. A Cyrano for the digital age, with a different fight, using satire and logic to bring the truth to light. So let us laugh with Maitreya as he wields his pen, for in his satire, wisdom we apprehend. A modern Cyrano in a world, wide and vast, using humor and intellect to correct the contrast.
In the realm of mind and matter, a theory so bold, lies the free energy principle, a story untold. It speaks of life's quest to minimize surprise through predictions and errors under the skies. At the heart of this principle, a simple creed, that organisms act to fulfill their need, to reduce the gap between what's expected and what's encountered, intricately connected. Predictive coding, the brain's fundamental task. In predictions and updates, it silently basks. A constant loop of guessing and correction, seeking a state of informational perfection. Perception, action, tightly intertwined, in this dance of free energy, we find. The brain models the world, so vast and wide, and through actions, seeks to lessen the divide. Free energy, a measure not of heat or power, but of surprise in every moment, every hour. It's the difference between what our senses receive and what our brain expects, perceives, and believes. The lower the free energy, the better the model, a more accurate map of the world, subtle. It's a dance of minimizing uncertainty, a quest for understanding, a cognitive sea. In this principle, an elegant simplicity, a framework for brain and biology's complicity. In understanding consciousness, a guiding light, the free energy principle, both broad and tight. Through this lens, behaviors make sense. In the light of reducing free energy's intense, From simple organisms to the human mind, a common thread in nature we find. So in the free energy principle, we see a unifying theory of life, a key. In the vast puzzle of consciousness and life, it offers insights, cutting through strife.
In the shadow of the pillar of balance, where light and darkness merge, Jason stands, a beacon of hope on the verge. With every step, a balance struck, a lesson learned, in the heart of chaos, where fate is turned. O symphony of the cosmos, play your grand tune in the dance of the stars, the sun, and the moon. Through trials of spirit, through trials of matter, unveil the connections, make the unknown scatter. In the heart of Etheria, where the mystic winds do blow, Jason walks the path of stars, where the hidden truths doth show. Every step, a note in time, in the symphony of space, seeking balance, seeking light, in the cosmic embrace. Symphony of the cosmos, where dreams and reality intertwine, harmony's seeker in the dance of the divine. Through the pillar of balance, to the oracle's dual sight, in every reflection, in every light, finds the might.
Past the mirror of truth, where the self and soul collide, faces trials of spirit, where the deepest fears reside. With every choice, a melody in the grand design, uncovering connections in the intricate divine.
At the oracle's feet, where paths diverge in the mind's eye, choices whisper of potential, of destinies entwined and high. Through the veil of illusion, Jason seeks the truth, a harmony sought in the vigor of youth. In the mirror of truth, reflections of the soul, where the illusions of self no longer take their toll. A seeker of harmony in a world of discord finds the melody within the universe's chord. In the whispers of Etheria, where the echo's truth is found, every dissonance, every harmony in the universal sound. Jason's saga, a testament to the power within, the eternal dance of cosmos in the heart of every kin. Symphony of the cosmos, a journey of the heart and mind, where every wanderer their own melody will find. From the depths of reflection to the peaks of highest dreams, in the symphony of existence, where nothing is as it seems. Join the dance of the cosmos. Let the journey unfold. In Etheria's realms, let the mysteries be told. For in every seeker, in every dreamer's quest, lies the symphony of the cosmos. In our hearts, we hold it best. Oh, symphony of the cosmos, sing of unity in diversity, of the intricate melodies in life's vast university. In every choice, a note in the grand song. In every step, a place where we belong. So join this journey, let your spirit soar. In symphony of the cosmos, discover more. A narrative that resonates with every seeker's heart. In the quest for harmony, let your own story start. Have we ever wondered what the future of spirituality holds for us? As we navigate through the complexities of the modern world, the role of spirituality in our lives is evolving. Amidst the noise and haste, there is a beacon of hope, a promise of a brighter future in the form of Maitreya, the future Buddha. In Buddhist tradition, Maitreya is said to reside in the two-seater heaven, biding his time until he descends to earth, at a time when the teachings of the current Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, have faded into shadows. The arrival of Maitreya signifies a time of spiritual renewal and transformation, where he will reignite the light of Dharma in hearts that have strayed. The song we're about to explore paints a vivid picture of Maitreya's journey, his teachings, and the world he will inherit. It's a tale of hope, kindness, and the universal potential for enlightenment. Into Sita's realms I wait, where serenity's light shines so bright, observing samsara's wheel in its endless dance of day and night. I am the harbinger of a new dawn, where Dharma's seeds are sown, reviving the Four Noble Truths in hearts where light once shone. I am Maitreya, the Bodhisattva, with patience vast and serene, awaiting the eon's perfect moment with a wisdom yet unseen. My heart, an ocean of compassion. In a world ensnared by greed, I'll cultivate the Eightfold Path to fulfill every sentient need. When the earth groans under dukkha, in Mara's deceptive sway, I'll rise with boundless metta, lighting the middle way. Generosity, right conduct, virtues that I'll wear like a garb, treading softly on life's path, guiding souls who wander and roam. Through the veil of ignorance and desire, my luminous Dharma will break. In every heart, a dormant Buddha, ready for enlightenment's wake. A future free from suffering, my teachings shall gently unfold, guiding towards nirvana's peace, as ancient scriptures foretold. I am Maitreya, beacon of hope, through cycles of time unseen, leading beings to liberation, through realms where Buddhas have been. With Samadhi's focus and Prajna's insight, a new epoch I'll inspire, igniting in every heart bodhicitta, with my unwavering, compassionate fire. Into Sita's joy I wait, for the karmic hour to descend, to a world thirsting for enlightenment, their cycle of pain to mend. I am Maitreya, the future Buddha, in my embrace, hope's tender grace, a path for all beings to tread, across samsara's vast, endless space. Into Sita's realms I wait, a haven of tranquil light, observing samsara's wheel, where day succumbs to night. I am the promise of a dawn, teachings like lotus bloom. In a world forgetting the path, I'll end the cycle of gloom. I am Maitreya, the future Buddha, patience my guiding star, awaiting the karmic moment to descend from realms afar. With a heart brimming with karuna, in a world blinded by illusion, I'll sow seeds of bodhi, dispelling life's confusion. When the earth is mired in dukkha and spirits lose their way, I'll emerge with metta and satya to illuminate the noble day. Dana and sila, the virtues I'll spread wide, living in Dhammic harmony, with all beings by my side. Through Mara's shadows and despair, my Dharma shall break the night. In each soul a potential Buddha, eager for enlightened flight. A future bright with Sangha's promise, my sutras shall reveal. A journey to nirvana's peace, with every truth I seal. I am Maitreya, hope's beacon, in epochs yet to be, guiding all to nibbana, a realm where spirits soar free. With patience and panna, a new age I'll bring to life. In every heart, a Buddha's flame, transcending worldly strife. Into Sita's joy I bide my time, for the destined day to descend, to a world with hearts ripe for teaching, their suffering to mend. I am Maitreya, the future Buddha, in my tale, Dharma's embrace, a journey for all sentient beings in samsara's vast expanse. Into Sita's realms I wait, where tranquility reigns so bright, observing samsara's wheel, turning day into endless night. I am the hope of a new dawn, where teachings blossom anew, reviving the Four Noble Truths in hearts where they once grew. I am Maitreya, the Bodhisattva, patience, my timeless guide, awaiting the Kalpa's right turn, with wisdom none can hide. My heart a well of compassion, in a world blinded by desire, I'll plant seeds of the Eightfold Path, igniting Dharma's fire. When the earth cries out in pain, and Mara's shadows play, I'll emerge with loving kindness, illuminating the middle way. Generosity, moral conduct, virtues I'll embody and share, walking in gentle footsteps, a world under my mindful care. I am Maitreya, the promised one, with patience in my gaze. Maitreya, a figure revered in Buddhist eschatology, is the embodiment of the Buddha to come. His name means the loving one, a testament to the kindness and generosity that he represents. He waits patiently in Tusita heaven, a place of contentment and joy, ready to descend when the world has forgotten the teachings of the current Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama. Maitreya is more than a figure of hope. He is a beacon of virtues that guide his mission. His patience is not passive, but a calm readiness to act when the time is right. His kindness is not selective, but a universal love extended to all sentient beings. His generosity is not just material, but a willingness to share the spiritual wealth of enlightenment. Maitreya's promise is to weave a tapestry of love in a world longing for spiritual guidance. He is committed to awaken a world lost in spiritual haze, to reignite the light of Dharma in hearts that have strayed. In a world torn asunder where virtues seem to wane. Picture a future where the moral compass has lost its bearings and spiritual values are on the brink of oblivion. This is the world that awaits Maitreya. Yet, amid this disarray and decay, Maitreya is destined to arrive, bearing the beacon of wisdom's light. His mission, to alleviate the pain that has ensued from the loss of virtue. His teachings will form the antidote to the world's spiritual malaise. Compassion, the cornerstone of his doctrine, will be the soothing balm for a world in distress. Maitreya will also sing a song of moral truth, a melody that will resonate with every soul, reminding each one of their innate goodness and their rightful place in the universe. This is not merely a tale of redemption, but a story of transformation, with Maitreya leading the charge. Maitreya's mantra is compassion. His song is moral truth, guiding souls to where they truly belong. Through the chaos and the darkness, I'll bring a hopeful dawn. These words capture the essence of Maitreya's mission, a mission that is not just about enlightenment, but also about hope. In the face of uncertainty and despair, Maitreya promises a new beginning, a dawn that brings with it the warmth of hope and the light of wisdom. His teachings, while simple, carry a profound message. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, there is a light within each of us, a seed of potential that is waiting to be nurtured. This light is our inherent Buddha nature, the essence of who we truly are, beyond our fears and insecurities. Maitreya's teachings are not just for a select few. They are meant to reach every corner of the earth. They transcend cultural, religious, and socio-economic barriers, reaching out to everyone, regardless of their circumstances. In every heart, a seed of light is waiting to be born, and Maitreya's loving hand will nurture it.
Into Sita's joy I linger, for the perfect time to arise.
These are the words of Maitreya, the future Buddha, who currently resides in the blissful realm of Tusita heaven. This is a place of divine contentment, a celestial abode where time passes differently than on earth. It is here that Maitreya waits for the moment when he will descend to our world, bringing with him a new dawn of wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. The promise of Maitreya is much more than a mere prophecy. It is a beacon of hope, a testament to the transformative power of the Buddha's teachings. His story is a vivid reminder that no matter how bleak the world may seem, there is always a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. In Buddhist eschatology, Maitreya's arrival signifies a time of renewal. He will appear when the teachings of the current Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, have been forgotten. His mission will be to restore the Dharma, the universal truth, to its purest form and guide all sentient beings towards enlightenment. But the essence of Maitreya's promise lies not just in the restoration of spiritual wisdom. It is deeply rooted in the belief that every being has the potential to awaken to their Buddha nature. Regardless of one's past, Every individual has the capacity for profound transformation. This is the essence of Maitreya's message, the heart of his promise. Maitreya's journey is not his alone. He symbolizes the collective journey of all sentient beings towards spiritual awakening. It is, in essence, a promise to us all. A promise that no matter how far we may have strayed, there is always a path that leads back to the light, a path towards enlightenment. As we navigate through our own lives, let us keep the promise of Maitreya in our hearts. Let it serve as a reminder that we are all capable of change, of growth, and of spiritual awakening. As Maitreya, the future Buddha, his promise lies not just in his journey, but in each of our potential to attain enlightenment. May we all find our paths and embrace the journey towards enlightenment. After all, the promise of Maitreya is a promise to us all. Through ignorance and craving, my radiance shall pierce the night. In every heart, a latent Buddha, yearning for enlightenment's light. A future where dukkha ceases, my teachings like lotus unfold. A journey towards nirvana in ancient scriptures foretold. I am Maitreya, the beacon of hope, for cycles yet unseen, guiding souls to liberation in realms where I have been. With mindful steps and right view, a new era I'll inspire. In every heart, Bodhisattva awakens, fueled by my tireless fire. Into Sita's bliss I abide, awaiting the moment to descend to a world ripe for awakening, their suffering to end. I am Maitreya, the future Buddha, bearer of hope's gentle grace, a path for all sentient beings in samsara's vast embrace.
The free energy principle, a concept profound in the realm of the mind it's found. It posits that life, in its essence so clear, strives to minimize uncertainty year by year. At the heart of this principle, a theory bold, is the brain's model of the world it holds. It predicts sensations in a ceaseless quest to reduce surprise, to give the mind rest. The brain, a forecaster in a constant state, predicting experiences before they're at the gate. It minimizes free energy, or so it's told, reducing the gap between the predicted and the old. In this dance of neurons, a pattern we see of expectation and reality as close as can be. When predictions align with sensory input, the brain rests easy, no need to disrupt. But when predictions fail, a surprise to the system, the brain must adapt to this new wisdom. It updates its model, refines its view, to bring predictions and reality into a rendezvous. This principle, elegant in its reach so wide, applies not just to the brain, but to life's every stride. All living beings, in their quest to survive, use this principle to thrive and jive. From the simplest organism in the ocean's depth to the complex human with each breath, all seek to reduce uncertainty to find their way in a world unpredictable day by day. In conclusion, the free energy principle, a guide so bright, sheds light on how we perceive, how we fight. In our journey through life, both calm and tempest, it's a quest for balance in perpetual zest.
In realms where gods do brunch and pose, on peaks in yoga's graceful throes, Maitreya and Christ with humor they stitch, fates woven with laughter, a divine pitch. Oh, in the cosmic comedy show, where wisdom and wit in tandem flow, Maitreya's smile and Christ's gentle jest, in their laughter our spirits rest. In scripts ancient, stories untold, their punchlines shine, both brave and bold. From Buddha's insight to Christ's clever twist, life's lessons unfold in humor kissed. In the hall of divine jest they stand, guiding us gently with a humorous hand. Maitreya's zen, Christ's grace, a blend so fine, in their cosmic comedy our hearts entwine. Through epochs their humor echoes, a timeless song. In laughter our souls find where they belong. Christ and Maitreya, in mirth's embrace, their teachings in jest, a celestial grace. In realms where deities brunch and on peaks where they do yoga, wisdom and quips intertwine. Maitreya and Christ, staging cosmic stand-ups, drafting fates with a punchline divine. Their sermons, a blend of wit and benevolence, a cosmic comedy tour to unfurl. Spotlights on the humble, both terrestrial and celestial, in their jests, the world's a pearl.
Where Maitreya's mirth and Christ's charm in a harmonious jest flow, in heart's kindness kindles warm under the divine comedy show. Beyond the reach of stern dogma's arm, their love's a sitcom episode to bestow. In their union the spirit's laughter disarms, igniting every being's inner glow. In ancient scripts and parables not so old, their punchlines we seek to decode. Beyond rituals, a narrative bold, of a love story both fiery and cold. In Buddha's insight and Christ's plot twist, a tale untold. Their life lessons, a binge-worthy list, in every seeking mind enrolled. From opening act to curtain call, from birth's laugh to resurrection's encore, their guidance a comedy festival, our fears to outscore, from naivety to lore. In Maitreya's zen and Christ's comedic grace, across the cosmic comedy store, their presence, a backstage pass, in the green room of eternal lore, in satire's spotlight, reality stage, reflecting life's script, bold and untold. Christ and Maitreya, headliners of the age, in a saga both spirited and bold. Through the lens of jest, a quest profound, within the auditorium of the soul. Their doctrines in every laugh found, a cosmic punchline that makes us whole. In every line, a jest divine, of two ancient comics in their prime, in the laugh track of the divine, their tales beyond time chime. Through epochs, in every meme and vine, a narrative sublime, Christ and Maitreya, in stand-up divine, in every heart headline. In heavenly diners and sacred spots, where laughter echoes in divine halls, Maitreya and Christ, with comedic plots, where humor breaks down walls. Their teachings served with a side of jest, a feast for the soul, so right, in each punchline, a deeper test, enlightenment dressed in humor's light. Where Dharma's depth and gospel's glee, in a banquet of mirth unite, a blend of ancient wisdom and comedy, where insight takes a playful flight. In this jubilant gathering, souls dine on wisdom's humorous plate, Buddha's chuckles and Christ's punchline, shaping fates with a comedic trait. Through time's corridor, their humor rings, in tales both sacred and droll. In every era, their laughter sings, touching each seeking soul. Christ and Maitreya, in laughter's embrace, across the ages, they shine. Their cosmic comedy, a timeless grace, in every heart, forever headline. In every jest, a lesson's glean, in humor, profound truths align. Through laughter's veil, the unseen seen, in their divine comedic design. Through history, in every scene, their humor forever in time. Maitreya and Christ, the comedy dream team, in every heart, their laughter chime. In the hall of divine jest they stand, guiding us gently with a humorous hand. Maitreya's zen, Christ's grace, a blend so fine, in their cosmic comedy, our hearts entwine. Through epochs their humor echoes, a timeless song. In laughter our souls find where they belong. Christ and Maitreya in mirth's embrace, their teachings in jest, a celestial grace. From heavenly diners to sacred sites, where humor dissolves the darkest nights, their lessons in laughter so vividly dressed, in each witty line a deeper quest. In the cosmic comedy, timeless and bright, their laughter resonates day and night. Maitreya and Christ in jest unite, in their divine laughter our souls take flight. In every jest a truth to find, in their comedy wisdom intertwined. Through history their humor rings, Maitreya and Christ, comedy kings.
The free energy principle, a concept profound, in the realms of mind and life it's found. A theory that seeks to explain how living systems maintain and sustain. At the heart of this principle, a core idea resides: predictive coding, where understanding abides. The brain models the world in a ceaseless quest to reduce uncertainty in its ongoing quest. Expectations are formed, predictions made. Against sensory input, these are weighed. Mismatch or error, the brain seeks to reduce, aligning its model with sensory use. Free energy, in this context, a measure of surprise, the difference between predictions and sensory ties. Reducing this gap, the brain's constant aim for stability and survival in life's complex game. This principle extends beyond the neural realm. In biological systems, it takes the helm. Homeostasis, a balance so fine, aligned with free energy in its design. In minimizing surprise, life seeks to endure, adapting to changes, making predictions sure. From cells to organisms in every form, against entropy's tide, life stands firm. Free energy, thus, is more than a term. It's a principle of life, steady and firm, guiding the dance of existence and thought in the vast canvas of life, intricately wrought. So in the free energy principle, we find a unifying theory of body and mind. In reducing uncertainty, life finds its way in the grand symphony of existence's play.
Ever wondered about the significance of Maitreya in Buddhism? Picture this: a figure steeped in prophecy, poised to return to the world and guide all sentient beings towards the path of enlightenment. This is Maitreya, the future Buddha. His story, shrouded in mystery and imbued with hope, has intrigued scholars and practitioners of Buddhism for centuries. Maitreya stands as a beacon of compassion and wisdom, a promise of a new era of spiritual awakening. His character evokes a deep curiosity about the nature of enlightenment and our potential to achieve it. His journey, as it unfolds, illuminates the core tenets of Buddhism, providing us with profound insights into the interconnected nature of existence. And his promise to return and guide us towards liberation offers a glimpse into the depth of compassion that lies at the heart of Buddhism. Intrigued? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating journey of Maitreya. Maitreya's journey begins with a powerful vow. This vow is not just any ordinary promise. It's a profound commitment to attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. Imagine that, a pledge not just for oneself, but for every living creature. It's a testament to the altruistic spirit at the heart of Maitreya's mission and the core values of Buddhism. Picture Maitreya, a bodhisattva, filled with unwavering resolve to guide and liberate all beings from suffering. This isn't a task for the faint-hearted. It's a commitment that requires an immense amount of dedication, patience, and compassion. Yet, Maitreya willingly accepts this responsibility. He has been accumulating merit and wisdom through countless lifetimes, all with the intention to fulfill this vow. The final incarnation of Maitreya is seen as the ultimate culmination of this will. It's the moment where he will achieve Buddhahood and usher in a new era of spiritual awakening. This act of immense compassion illustrates the powerful connection between intention and action in Buddhism. It's a reminder that our intentions fuel our actions and spiritual progress. Maitreya's intention to benefit all beings underscores his role as a bodhisattva. It's a title given to those who choose to delay their own complete liberation, to aid others on their path towards enlightenment. Maitreya's will therefore shines as a beacon of altruistic compassion. The fulfillment of Maitreya's vow is a testament to the role of personal resolve and commitment in spiritual development. His journey encourages practitioners to align their intentions and actions with the principles of the Dharma. It's a call to strive for awakening, not just for oneself, but for the benefit of all. In this light, Maitreya is not just seen as a future Buddha. He is an exemplar of spiritual resolve, selfless motivation, and enlightened action.
In his final incarnation, he embodies the quintessential Buddhist principles of compassion, wisdom, and the will to attain complete liberation. This vow sets the stage for Maitreya's journey towards enlightenment.
From vow to fulfillment, Maitreya's journey is a testament to spiritual resolve. The path toward enlightenment, as embarked upon by Maitreya, is a narrative of unwavering dedication and selfless aspiration. It's a story of countless lifetimes, marked by the accumulation of merit and wisdom, a testament to the power of intention and will. Every step of Maitreya's journey is imbued with profound compassion and wisdom, the two qualities that form the cornerstone of his spiritual practice. Over countless lifetimes, Maitreya has been tirelessly gathering the seeds of these virtues, nurturing them with the nourishment of his vow to become a fully enlightened Buddha. This journey is not a solitary pursuit. Maitreya's path intertwines with the lives of all sentient beings, reflecting his commitment to guide and liberate all from suffering. His actions, inspired by a deep sense of altruism, serve as a powerful reminder of the interconnected fabric of existence. The culmination of Maitreya's journey is his final incarnation. This momentous event signifies the fulfillment of his vow, marking the dawn of a new era of spiritual awakening. Maitreya's Buddhahood is more than a personal accomplishment. It represents the collective triumph of all sentient beings, a beacon of hope that illuminates the path toward enlightenment. In achieving Buddhahood, Maitreya exemplifies the nexus between intention and action in Buddhism. His spiritual journey underscores the transformative power of a committed resolve. It reminds us that our intentions fuel our actions, and that our actions carve the path of our spiritual progress. As we delve into the saga of Maitreya's journey, we uncover a narrative that is as much about us as it is about him. His journey is a mirror that reflects our own potential for enlightenment, a guiding light that directs us towards the path of spiritual awakening. Maitreya's journey is a beacon of hope and inspiration for followers of Buddhism. It encourages us to align our intentions and actions with the principles of the Dharma, to cultivate compassion and wisdom, and to strive for awakening, not just for ourselves, but for the benefit of all. His journey, steeped in selfless motivation and enlightened action, inspires us to tap into our innate Buddha nature, urging us to embark on our own path toward enlightenment. As the future Buddha, Maitreya holds a significant teaching role. This role is beautifully symbolized by the Dharmachakra mudra, a gesture rich in meaning and history. The Dharmachakra mudra is an iconic representation of the turning of the Dharma wheel, a symbol that encapsulates the continuous dissemination of the Buddha's teachings. This gesture is often seen in depictions of Maitreya, highlighting his commitment to the propagation of wisdom and spiritual insight. The Dharma wheel, or Dharmachakra, is a powerful symbol in Buddhist iconography. With its 8 spokes representing the Noble Eightfold Path, the wheel signifies the teachings that guide practitioners towards enlightenment. The turning of this wheel, as represented by Maitreya's Dharmachakra mudra, underlines the cyclical nature of time and knowledge in Buddhism. It signifies the continuous cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, and the perpetual journey towards spiritual awakening. Maitreya, as the future Buddha, is the embodiment of this perpetual transmission of wisdom. His Dharmachakra mudra is not just a symbol, but a testament to his role as a spiritual guide. It is through this gesture that Maitreya communicates his commitment to the Dharma and his readiness to lead all sentient beings towards enlightenment. And yet, Maitreya's teaching role extends beyond the physical gesture. It is deeply ingrained in his very essence, his vow to become a Buddha for the benefit of all. In every depiction, in every symbol associated with him,
Maitreya's commitment to teaching and guiding others is evident. His role as a teacher is not just about imparting knowledge, but about inspiring change, encouraging spiritual growth, and fostering a deeper understanding of the Dharma. Indeed, Maitreya's teaching role is a beacon of hope, a promise of a future where the Dharma continues to thrive and guide sentient beings towards liberation from suffering. His role underscores the enduring power of the Buddha's teachings and the potential for enlightenment that exists within all of us. Through his teachings, Maitreya continues to illuminate the path of enlightenment for all sentient beings.
Maitreya's iconography is rich with symbolism. Indeed, the depiction of Maitreya, the future Buddha, is steeped in profound metaphors that carry the essence of Buddhist teachings. One of the most notable symbols associated with Maitreya is the Ushnisha. This protuberance on the crown of a Buddha's head signifies spiritual insight, a mark of an enlightened being. Maitreya, like all Buddhas, is expected to bear this esteemed mark, symbolizing his profound understanding and wisdom. Another mark of an enlightened being is the urna, a circle between the eyebrows, symbolizing the spiritual vision that perceives reality as it truly is. Maitreya's anticipated possession of the urna symbolizes his clear insight into the nature of existence, free from the veil of illusion. In many depictions, Maitreya is also associated with the lion throne. This majestic representation signifies the strength and fearlessness of compassion and wisdom. It's a symbol of Maitreya's unwavering commitment to illuminate the path of enlightenment for all sentient beings, demonstrating the power of wisdom and compassion in overcoming fear and ignorance. Another iconic feature in Maitreya's depiction is the Dharma Chakra mudra, a hand gesture symbolizing the turning of the Dharma wheel. This gesture represents Maitreya's teaching role, illustrating his commitment to disseminate the Buddha's teachings continuously. It underscores the cyclical nature of time and knowledge in Buddhism, reminding us that the Dharma is ever relevant and perpetually guiding us towards enlightenment. These symbols associated with Maitreya's final incarnation serve a higher purpose. They inspire practitioners towards achieving their spiritual potential. They remind us of the sanctity and power of the Buddha's teachings, encouraging us to embrace the path of enlightenment with steadfast determination. Through these symbols and depictions, the overarching mission of Maitreya becomes clear. It underscores the Buddha's compassionate commitment to illuminate the path of enlightenment for all sentient beings. These symbols serve as a reminder of the sanctity and power of the Buddha's teachings. They invite us to delve deeper into our spiritual journey, highlighting the potential for enlightenment that resides within each of us.
Maitreya's story continues to inspire us in today's world. His teachings and the symbolism associated with his future incarnation resonate deeply in our contemporary landscape. They serve as a reminder of the potential within each of us to achieve enlightenment, to live a life of compassion and wisdom. Maitreya's profound vow to attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings underscores the importance of altruism and selflessness in our interactions with others. He encourages us to adopt an expansive view of life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. His journey towards enlightenment is not just a future prophecy, but a practical guide for our own spiritual development. The Dharma Chakra mudra, symbolizing the turning of the Dharma wheel, emphasizes the ongoing relevance and dissemination of Buddhist teachings. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, Maitreya's story serves as a beacon, illuminating the path towards enlightenment. As we await Maitreya's return, we continue to find solace and guidance in his teachings.
In the mind's vast depths, where secrets hide and bide, lies the free energy principle, an unyielding tide. A Dirac sea of thought where dark and light reside. In life's intricate triad, these forces collide. Predictions swim like fish in the mind's deep blue. Perceptions like waves, a constantly shifting view. Actions rise as currents, strong and ever true. In this thought ocean we find clues subtle and new. Particles of hope shimmer in depths unseen. Anti-particles of doubt in spaces in between. In this balance, a dance of heart and mind, so keen, where love and logic intertwine, unseen. In this direct sea of thought, where emotions chart, life's triad emerges, a living, breathing art. The free energy principle, a guiding light so smart, navigating unknown depths in night and day's heart. Perceptions like waves in constant ebb and flow. Actions, tides that rise and fall high and low. Predictions, currents that guide us where to go. In this mind's sea they play, they glow. Negated thoughts in shadowed depths lie in wait. In heart's hidden chambers where light seldom dictates. Yet in this dance, love becomes our fate, turning the tide where mind's sea navigates. In this Dirac sea, where dark and light partake, where the free energy principle our journey does make, in existence's sea, a quest for truth's sake, where we seek rest for our own heart's sake. Here thoughts and emotions in union blend, a journey of self with many a twist and bend. Love and understanding, keys that transcend. In our being's sea, they open paths without end. So sail we must, the Dirac sea with eyes unblind, where heart and mind beneath celestial skies are twined. In life's triad, a path we seek and find. In the free energy principle, a heart's bind. Amidst this sea where doubt and hope intertwine, the free energy principle, a design so divine, teaching us balance to perceive and refine, the affirmed and negated in equal line. In this vast ocean where thoughts rise and fall, perception and action together they call. Our minds like ships, brave and tall, predicting, reacting to the old and the all. In the Dirac sea, our inner domain's core, a harmony of forces like never before. The free energy principle, our lore in life's journey, with the heart as our oar. Through storms of confusion and waves of despair, the light of love shines, showing the way there. Balancing the affirmed, negated, and fair, in the Dirac sea of life, we find our lair. So in the dance of heart and mind, let's partake. In the sea of existence, our true path we make. With the free energy principle as our lake, in the Dirac sea of life, our journey we stake.